I wasn't planning to plant my potatoes today. I was aiming for mid-April, but the soil temperature has warmed up. The forecast is moving in the right direction, and these potatoes are telling me it's time.
Last year, I planted my potatoes on March 22nd, and they didn't come up until April 17th. At the time, I thought getting them in early was the right move, but the soil just wasn't warm enough. This year, I've been watching the soil temperature more closely, and once it got to be about 50 degrees Fahrenheit, with a warming trend ahead, that's when it started to make sense. And with these already chitting and ready to go, I didn't want to wait any longer. So with the timing feeling right, I'm ready to get these in the ground. Before planting, I let these seed potatoes chit, just letting them start to sprout. The red Pontiacs were in my garage in the dark at first. Then once the fingerlings arrived, I put both under a regular light, not a grow light, just a bulb a few feet away, on for about 6 hours a day. Nothing fancy, just enough to get short, sturdy sprouts. I've laid everything out ahead of time so I can keep the varieties separate and stick to the consistent spacing. These are about 10 to 12 inches apart. The fingerlings are spaced a little closer than the red Pontiacs since they stay a bit smaller. I like to lay everything out first, it just makes the whole process a little smoother. So between the timing and how I'm planting them, I'm making a couple changes this year. Last year I planted them a little deeper right from the start, and between that and the cooler soil, they took a while to come up. This year I'm planting them a bit shallower, and then I'll build the soil up gradually as they grow. That should help them come up a little quicker and gives me more control as I hill them. I'm digging down about 4 to 5 inches and adding a little potato fertilizer that was recommended where I bought the seed potatoes, and I'm just mixing that into the soil before planting. Then I'll place the potato in the hole with the sprouts facing up and carefully cover it with soil. I don't want to break off any of the sprouts. I'm planting these whole, I'm not cutting them, just to keep things simple and reduce any chance of rot. As these grow, I'll come back and hill soil up around the stems. That helps protect the developing potatoes from sunlight and gives them more room to form. And since I started them a little shallower, it gives me more flexibility to do that. I'll continue this process across the entire bed until all the potatoes have been planted. Along the north side of this bed, I've got sugar snap peas going in, so they shouldn't interfere with the potatoes as they grow. They'll climb up the fence and they'll stay out of the way. And now it's important to water everything in well to get them started. And I mustn't forget to label everything so I know what's where. I'll also mark this in my garden plan and make a note in my journal. Just what I've planted, the varieties, and the date.
So now we just wait and see how they respond. But getting the timing right up front usually makes everything easier in the long run. If you're growing potatoes this year, I'd be interested to know how you're doing it. Until next time, enjoy the garden.